Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. I've got 3 bands for us to check out as usual, but these bands, they're kind of post-hardcore-y, metalcore-y, hardcore-y, new metal-y. You know what these bands are like nowadays? They've got so many edges to them, you can't really tie them down to one genre. Not that that matters, but this first band anyway, they're called Portraits. The track is called Hands of Guilt, which is a cool name. So let's check them out. Cool. Yeah. Like the double vocal. Sounds heavy. Dude's got a good voice though. Big chorus. Now, I've said it in pretty much every kind of metalcore vid, but what these metalcore guys do good nowadays is have nice, tight, punchy, genty almost kind of verses, and then when we drop into the chorus, just widens out, bring in the washy cymbals, bring in some singy, and then kick it back into the punchy stuff. It's a nice formula, it works well. These guys have got some nice tones in them. Yeah, I'm liking the vocals, shouty vocals, good. And when they double it up and thicken it up, it sounds good and heavy. I like the spoken word. Gives it an atmosphere. Cool. Widen out the vocal there. It's nice and wide this track is. Yeah, it sounds cool. Drums have got a great sound. Good guitar tone as well. Nice high quality mix. Everything sounds good in the mix. Everything's got its place in the mix. It sounds nice and modern, nice and crisp and clear. It's got a fat low end. It's nice and wide. Yeah, that double vocal sounds real heavy. Feel it open up wide. It is cool. I like that kind of juxtaposition of having the tight stuff and then just widen it up, open it up for the chorus. Gives you 2 types of dynamics within the track. Yeah. Guys have got some nice extra guitar parts for the classical and stuff. Brings a new sound to the mix, which is nice. Yeah, cool. Good band, nice high quality video for that one as well. They spent a penny on that one. Nice band. I'm not quite sure where they're from. They might be from Norway. This band is from the UK, I'm pretty sure. This is a band called From Refuge. The track is called Star Seeker. So let's check these ones out. More punchy drums. riffs. Heavy vocal. Yeah, again, nice double vocal. Sounds super heavy. Good energy in the vocals as well. Yeah. Cool. Dude's working his throat. The drums in this mix are very punchy, very loud. They sound cool though. Adds a real punch to the mix, gives it a kind of driving on power kick to the whole thing. The guitars, I think, could be a bit louder in this mix because they're kind of a bit pushed back behind the drums in a way, in the way that it sounds. Nice atmospheric sounds coming now though. Yeah, the guitars could be a bit more prominent in the mix and kind of kick you in the face as much as the drums are doing. Cool. Good energy in the drums though. Mixing it up. Nice double bass usage. Good sound in lead tone. I'm not sure if there's two vocalists in this band, but when there's two layers of a vocal at least. When it's layered up, it sounds nice and fat. Lots of layers of vocal going on now. There's 3 different layers going on in there. Cool. Nice energy in that one. Again, another high quality, clear, prominent mix. Guitars could have been a bit more prominent, but they were still prominent enough, you know, it wasn't kind of quiet or anything. It's just in these modern mixes now, you can make it so that it really kind of feels like your head's in the speaker cabinet. I think the first band did a bit more of that kind of style of mixing. Very modern, very clear, very punchy, very prominent. Anyway, this is the last band for today. This is Brando's Eyes. They've got a track for us called Maze. We're going to finish it off with these guys. I think these guys are from Prague, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Now this is prominent, punchy guitars. Right, as I say, it feels like your head's right in the speaker cabinet. There's no air between you and the speaker. Yeah, it's a high quality mix. Vocals are nice. Again, layered up. Fat guitars. Yeah. some extra synths and stuff. So these guys have got a big sound. Nice and wide. Fat low end. Punchy drums. Nice. High quality sound. Cool. These guys have got punchy ass drums as well. Good, it makes the mix sound nice and clear, nice and modern, punchy. There's no headroom in these modern mixes. Yeah, got a big sound. Cool. Nice energy in this one.
Is there somebody inside? 'Cause I'm slowly losing my mind.
Nice. Extra synth stuff adds a nice element to the mix. Yeah. Big washy cymbals. Kick and the snare is super punchy. But because the guitars are so loud and prominent in this band, it all balances out because everything's punchy. The vocals really loud as well and prominent. It's layered up, it's got a whole bunch of layers in there. So yeah, very prominent mix all round. It's got a good energy to it as well. Cool. Well, I've enjoyed all the bands today. Sometimes I'm a bit on the fence about kind of this modern metalcore in terms of the mixing, the shouty and the singy. Sometimes I prefer either one or the other, you know, or maybe just a little bit of singy. But I thought all the guys in the bands today had a good voice. The singy parts work well. They work well in that way of, as I said, you know, we have the tight, genty, progressive, very modern drums going along with the guitars, kind of riffs for the verses. But then when you drop into the chorus, it just opens out, goes onto a washy cymbal, the guitars open out, it's more kind of open chords and things like that. And the music just, you know, goes from very tight and punchy to just wide and kind of washy. And that's a nice dynamic within the music. You can't argue with that. It works well. And then when you get pulled back into the tight stuff again, it just works well. But, you know, it is a formula. It has been done many times now. So it's nice when you hear bands, especially like this last band today, bring in even more new school elements like the synths, and you know, give it a digital edge as well, give it a synth edge, but also the synths bring in something into the music that the guitars and the drums and the bass and the vocals can't do. You know, like we had that kind of well, you can't really do that with anything else with a synth. So, you know, if you use the synths in the right way, it just adds another layer of sound, another layer of music to your music, and makes it that layer deeper. Very, very nice. Hope you've enjoyed the bands today, guys. That's going to be it. Might do a post-rock longer. I've got some post-rock bands that are like 6-7 minutes long, so I can't put 3 of them in one vid because it will just go on for about half an hour. So I'm going to do those as extra vids, I think. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed that. See you around. Bye.